Press right mouse button to respawn. Why am I like this? Okay. We can see the base. My corpse is right down there at the foot of it. I had so much good stuff and now it's all gone forever. Into the void. Why would I do that? Hoo-ah! Do we live? We live! Easy game. Okay, at least I dropped off my plant material first. I'm trying to look at the positives. Look at this. We're going to have more copper. Free copper! All I have to do is set that copper up to become wire, which can become cable, and then set up more limestone to become more concrete, and then make reinforced plates, and then we're good. Bam! Biomass. Here. Select recipe. Wire. You can have this. Start making it. Bam! We were just about to start running low on biomass. Let's collect more. I need more of these constructors. Because if I had like 4 constructors, then I would be able to make the concrete and the wire and the biomass all at once. Okay, I have to be very careful. Do they have railings in this game? When I'm walking around these cliffs. They probably do actually have railings. Almost definitely. You there, give me the limestone. Cool. I can't make the things that I want to make, right? I can't make the I could just make a constructor? How? Oh no, I'm missing both of the things. Right, I have to make rods so that I can make screws, so that I can make... Everything is a mess. I could manually make some of this stuff. I do have a manual maker right there. That sounds terrible, but I could do it. You there. What happened? Why do we have no power? Explain yourself. Select recipe. Cable. You can have that. I specifically remember giving you more fuel. Why are you off? Pull lever to reset fuse. One of your power grids has shut down. What the hell does that mean? Don't shut down. One of my power grids has shut down. Explain yourself. E to configure. Idle, no power. Standby. You're flashing. Here, you go to standby. I come back over here. You... Huh. Why were you like this? Why are you flashing? What is your problem? Iron rod. I do need those iron rods. Explain yourself. These are flashing too. Max 36. There's no way I exceeded 36. Could I have? Consumption. I could have. 30 megawatt. Could I have? No. And would it really, like, why does it keep going just when I... I would like to take you off. You shouldn't even be mining anyways. So we hit F. Dismantle this. You're not even doing anything. This one's not even hooked up. Why is it that if I turn this on, you break everything? If I was this thing, I would want me to rewire it? That doesn't make sense. Hit F. Bam. We have rewired it. Now, you can have power from here. Where were you wired up before? To right there. Don't do it. We fixed it! I'm a genius. Are you still mining? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. It's happy again. Everything is good. You have produced cable for me. A good amount of it. I need you to make concrete. Then I need you to make screws, but I could do that manually if I have to. To make screws, I could make 172 of these. I just hold spacebar. It's super exciting and engaging content. You guys are very entertained. Oh no, I need to make plates. I can make plates. I probably have too many rods in this one that blew up. You there. Oh, no, not really. Select recipe. Give me the plates. Okay. Keep picking up plant mass. Biomass. The stuff that's used to make biomass. Alright, for you, we need 6 plates. That's very doable. I'm gonna get like 80 screws would make 10 plates, I think. If we could get to 160 screws, that feels like it makes a lot of plates. An excessive number. But the screws might be used for other things as well. Cool. I could just make plates. The other thing is already making plates. Okay, we can already get 2 reinforced iron plates. I could use those to make more of these things. But if I make more of these things, my power grid might flip out on me again. Because I don't know why it flipped out yet. But it did do it. That does bother me that I don't know why. Maybe because I'm having that one power thing. Power the limestone and the copper and the iron. It might be excessive. Okay, the limestone's almost done. Then I want it to make what? Select recipe. Biomass? Cable? Make more wire. Cool. Seems good. Okay, I should have everything needed to make constructors. I do, but I would like enough to make more. Bam. Now I could make 2.5 constructors. No, I could not. I don't have enough cables. I can make 2. Okay, we're not going to fall off the edge. I can do this. This is within my abilities. Constructor. Oh, we could just line this right up in front of it. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to make concrete. That sounds good. Do I think limestone's used for anything else? Possibly. If it is, we'll just redo this later. Darn it. Can't afford missing iron plate. And I can't just make iron plate in my inventory because that would be too easy. Jump down. Shift, run, go get my iron plate. I might be able to make one here if I have iron in my inventory. Iron plate, I totally do. I could make more reinforced plate. Okay. Do not fall. So after this, I'm going to have unlimited concrete, kind of. But it's all the way up here, which does not sound appealing to me. Power pole. So this one probably is an end node, unless I need more buildings up here, which maybe I do, but currently I don't. Can we just make a slide? And eventually span the gap? We totally could. There's no way. Let's do it. No! Yes! You just have to click twice. It's so good. Can I ride the slide? Oh, I totally can. We have free ways to scale mountains now. If I can just place conveyor belts... There's... No. No. Maybe if I had more iron, more of the plates, then I could. Speaking of which, let's set this up to make more plates. Oh, it's already doing it. Cool. You there! Wires. So what do I need? I need 100 plates, 100 rods, and 200 concrete, which I'm making and maybe shipping over, but it's not going yet because I didn't configure a recipe. But that's okay, because we have a shortcut that I will not fall down. We would like to make organization, personal storage box. What? That. Store all. Sweet. All you gotta do is jump. Easy game. I wasn't afraid for a second. Constructor. Concrete. Go. Yes. Pure limestone. So this makes 120 per minute. Production. You use 3 limestone you use 45 per minute, so I could support almost 3 of these constructors if I needed like a stupid amount of concrete, which I don't know if I do. Okay. This is fine. That's not at all scary. Okay. I can store this in a box. Where would I put this box? This box would go next to my metal box? Does that make sense? I don't know. Sure. Can't afford missing iron rod, missing iron plate. Really? You there. Give me iron plates. Select red. I put all of my stuff in the thing. Personal storage container. Let's go get all that back. Take all. I'm going to leave the container because there's a good chance I'll want to drop off there again in the future. So now, how do I copy you? Alt click. Nope. Control click. Shift click. Right-click. Nope. Nope. There's got to be a way to just copy you. I know there is. We're going to figure it out someday, but not right now. Storage container. Control. Does that look good? Yes. Oh, but I already want one of these right here. I totally do. Okay, we'll make another one. Storage container. I can't make it because I'm missing the rods. We can get the rods. Bam. Easy game. Storage container. It's perfect. This one gets a 3. This 3 comes from right about... Okay, that little hill might mess with me. But it might not. Because it looks like we can just go through things. Too long. Okay. So what am I missing? I'm missing more rods, it seems like. How do I curve this? Just like that. No way. It's totally gonna work. We're gonna have unlimited concrete. And look, we have free transportation. This is like trains, only better. Because trains probably require all kinds of complex stuff. And this is just free. And fast. It's relaxing. We're going to go with that one. Okay. So we now have concrete. We now have iron. I need more iron, probably. But really, I need that 200 concrete. I need 100 of these. Bam. I'm nowhere near 100. I need 100 of these. I'm still nowhere near 100. I'm using up my plates, but we're using them so that we can make more. Makes sense. This, 3 out of 4. Bam. 4 out of 4. What are the chances that I overfill that line again? Seems decent. This line. Does this line need to split off to another line, or can I put it straight to the smelter? I feel like it needs to split off to another line. Bam. And then this line can go to the smelter. What? Oh, the smelter was already powered. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're totally good. So now I need that smelter to go to this maker. And then I need to make more makers. Select recipe. For now, you get to be biomass. Which I will keep collecting more of. What just happened? One of your power grids has shut down. I do notice that that happened right when I hooked up the additional thing. I think I might need an additional biomass burner. Okay, let's do that. Power. Burns various forms of biomass to generate electricity for the power grid, has no input and must therefore be fed biomass manually. Resource consumption will automatically be lowered to meet power demands. I don't know if having 2 of these is going to solve my problem, but let's assume that it does. Because that's more fun than assuming that it doesn't. I want you to face this way. Perfect. I like that you're just floating in the air here. No, it has little stanchions, whatever they're called. Okay, I was making biomass before things broke down. I didn't get to make much, but maybe enough. This? Can I have it? No? Okay, that's fair. Instead, I'm gonna come take this biomass. Okay, we were burning through it kind of quick. Split it. You can have this back. You can have this. I need you to hook up to the grid. Technically, this would use a bunch of cable probably, but this only uses 2. Wait, did that just fix everything? No. But yes, it might have. So now, if I look at the grid, the max still looks pretty... Capacity 60 megawatts. Max cons. I don't know what this means. Cool. Production. Max consumption. Oh, that's the highest my consumption. That's where it's peaked. It has peaked at 39 maybe. Maybe not. But my capacity is now higher than this max consumption, which might have solved my problem. I think it did. So we're going to need to keep those fueled with biomass, because if one of them goes offline, then the network goes down, which is bad. And ultimately, I want to get to coal as quickly as possible. What am I trying to do? Hit E. Trying to give you half. And you half. I have reinforced plates. I can make another constructor just for these. That makes sense to me. Production. Constructor. Everything feels like it's in my face all the time. So I'm missing cable. To get cable, we get to go over here. Take the biomass. Select the recipe. Go to cable. Give you wire. Good stuff. Split this. You can have half. So we're up to 75 biomass. You can have half. I do have to keep collecting plant matter, leaves. But it doesn't take that much. As I add more things, it will burn through it more quickly, though. So yeah, as quickly as possible, we want to get over to coal. Especially because we've found coal. We know it exists. That is a thing. But for now, I'm just gonna build this next constructor. Bam. Cable. Good. And more constructors. Okay, back off a little ways. Build the constructor. Will I need to put it into storage? Probably not, but maybe. You can go right there. I think storage is fairly cheap. Biomass leaves. Okay, feed you leaves. That power line feels too far away. I think we're going to put up a new power line. And this will be... Can't afford. What am I missing? Wires. Okay. Wires are easy to get. So am I just building these? Whenever I go to place them, I'm building them immediately, it feels like. Huh. I think that is the case. Select recipe. More wire. Oh, no. I am out of copper. Okay, is there a different thing that I could be making? I could be making more iron stuff. I don't know. For right now, let's just place this power pole. It'll go right here. So I think I want to deconstruct stuff, but wow, it's a mess. All right, let's hit F. This one. It's gonna cause my grid to screw up. Bam, grid is down. Now, I want... not that. Why can I not... Is my grid down? I don't even know. Bam. Okay, now the grid should be down. Everything is quiet. I want this to this. I want this to this. I want this to this. And then this one can go to this one, even though that's like a weird setup, but it should work. So I just added in 2 connections to my existing ones. At some point, I'm probably going to have to figure out a good way to handle wiring, because that did not feel like it. Can I... oh, I could feed my... I could set all of my stuff in a box to be fed into this, my plant, my leaves. I think we're... I don't know. Because it condenses down, so that kind of does make sense. I think it does. Logistics, organization, storage container. Makes sense to me. So, could I control, move it back? That should work. Then we hit a 3. Hit this. No! Conveyor belt has invalid shape. Hit F. Take this down. Bam. Don't try it. That was worse. Okay, but it works. Worse, but it works. You can have plant matter, leaves, which get fed into here, which produces biomass, which has to be manually let in, or loaded into these anyways. So we I didn't mean to load that much into that one, but that's okay. Max consumption is down to 13. That tells me that I did not hook everything back up. Crap. How many connections does this one have? Because this is what I connected up to. This one has 2 connections. So all I hooked up to was this miner. No, it has 3 connections. What are they? You're connecting to this when really... okay, I get what I need to do. Hit F. Disconnect that. This is a mess. Which of the... it's this one. You go to this. That's 4 lines. Now, I do need something to connect to this one, but I don't know which yet. One with an open line. It's beautiful. Okay, let's go look at our consumption. We're back up. 43, higher than ever, out of 60. Cool. $174. Okay, So now I have a dedicated biomass constructor. I have a dedicated concrete constructor. I have copper being made. Could I build... I could not build another constructor, could I? Production. Constructor. I almost can. I need a reinforced plate. We're already at 30 minutes. Let's go get this reinforced plate. Why is there no concrete? Okay, because power was an issue for a second there. Only for a second. So more regular plate to make conveyors. I probably already have a lot of concrete. Okay, we have enough rods. Select recipe. Iron plate. How am I doing for iron plate? 16. Not very good. Okay, that's fine. How am I doing for this one? 152. 180. We're almost up to 200. Next time, we're going to be able to do that base building milestone and progress further into the tech tree. But this time, we are going to go make this constructor. Constructor. Probably going to need another power pole over here. Okay, looking at it this way. You can just span the gap? Cool. Hit 3. This goes to this. How is that power pole? Saturated. Very saturated. We can put another power pole right here. Cool. And then, I can hit F, take down this line, connect this line to this line, this line to that line, this line to this line, hit E, and we want to make wire. And then I could automatically turn that wire, so this makes 30 wire per minute, into cable. But I'd need more reinforced plate. Oh, I have reinforced plate. It would start using up power. Maybe more than I'm willing to... I think I'm going to need a third of the burner things to do that. For right now, I think I just have one constructor that I assign, I don't know, to make various things like screws and cable. I feel like I'm going to hit that 60 megawatt, whatever, threshold very quickly. And then I'm going to need another biofuel generator, which I don't really want to deal with, because I'm lazy. 47. Everything won't be running at once. Really, I'd rather get the other metal one hooked up instead of processing the copper further. Here, you can have more leaves. We shift-click that. E. Click. Oh, 200 is all it fits. Cool. Very cool. So maybe I could afford to build a third of these biomass generators. I could. All right. Next time, we're going to finish this milestone, and I'm probably going to get that second iron smelter hooked up to this constructor so that we can get plates and rods going full time, and then I'll build yet another constructor, which will be my variable one, and we'll be good to go. But for now, that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.